Colors hold significant symbolic meanings that can vary widely across different cultures. Understanding these connotations is crucial for various disciplines ranging from marketing to diplomacy. Below is a review of how colors are interpreted differently in various cultures, shedding light on the global diversity of color symbolism. Red is often associated with strong emotions and significance, but the nature of the sentiment can vary. In Western cultures, red commonly signifies danger, love, and passion. It is a powerful, attention-grabbing color often used in emergency signals and romantic contexts alike. In China, red symbolizes prosperity, good fortune, and joy, making it a dominant color in celebrations and weddings. However, in South Africa, red is associated with mourning and is prominently used in funeral rituals. Blue often represents calmness and serenity in many Western cultures, aligning it with the sky and the sea. It is also the color of trust and professionalism, hence its widespread use in corporate logos and uniforms. In contrast, in Iran, blue can denote mourning and is worn to mark loss and grief. On the other hand, the Tuareg people of North Africa view blue as a sacred color, embodying the sky's infinity and bringing a sense of protection. Yellow generally signifies happiness, optimism, and warmth due to its association with the sun. In Western cultures, it often connotes brightness, energy, and caution, the latter seen in traffic signs. In many parts of Asia, particularly in Buddhism, yellow represents spirituality and wisdom. However, in some Latin American countries, yellow can symbolize death and mourning. Interestingly, during the Middle Ages in Europe, yellow was associated with treachery and deceit. Green is universally connected with nature, growth, and renewal. It's a color of balance and harmony in many cultures, symbolizing fertility and life. In Islamic tradition, green holds a sacred status, representing paradise and the Prophet Muhammad. Conversely, in some parts of South America, green can signify death. Purple stands as a symbol of nobility and luxury due to its historical rarity and cost of production. In many Western cultures, it remains associated with regality, spirituality, and occasionally mourning. In Thailand, purple is specifically linked to mourning for widows. Meanwhile, in Brazil, purple and violet are often used in funerals and are linked to the concept of death. White generally represents purity, innocence, and peace in Western cultures, often used in weddings and religious ceremonies. In stark contrast, many East Asian cultures, such as Japan and China, use white to symbolize death and mourning. It conveys a sense of loss and is a common color for funeral attire. Black is frequently linked with negativity, power, and sophistication in Western contexts. It is the color of mourning and formality, often worn at funerals and formal events. In African cultures, black can signify maturity, masculinity, and spiritual power, and is not necessarily seen in a negative light. In contrast, in Thailand, black is specifically associated with bad luck and is traditionally avoided in certain celebratory contexts. This review illustrates that colors carry a complex web of meanings across various cultural landscapes. Recognizing these differences is vital for effective communication and cultural sensitivity in our increasingly globalized world.